everybody, my name is Katja, and guys, welcome back to Miscat Squad, the geeky and let's play talk show that's all about, you guys guessed it, geeky goodness and video games. And guys, welcome to the Squad Reacts room. We are continuing our reactions to the Overwatch series, and you can expect a ton of Overwatch support on Miscat Squad, because we love this series so far. I, for one, have been crying my eyes out for mostly all of them, because it's just so beautiful. I think the thing is, the reason why I love this series is because, again, it focuses on family, it focuses on heart, and it focuses and it shows us that, like, you gotta do some hard work and dedication to be a hero, but also that heroes can exist anywhere out there. I mean, the thing is like, they were kind of disbanded, and I feel like they all kind of go rogue now because, you know, the Overwatch is, like, against the law right now, which is really interesting to me. But I, for one, the reason I really love this is because there is that heavy heart to it, the humbleness and heart that I always talk about here on Miscat Squad, because a lot of games, especially video games, they need to start focusing more on humbleness and heart, and this is more than just a game, guys. This is more than just animations. These characters are our children, as I have begun to adopt mainly all of the ones that I have already seen. I gotta get some Overwatch merch on this channel, so you can expect that probably soon, because I'm already heavy deep into this series, and I can't wait to see what happens next, but I'm loving it so much. Tell me what you guys love about it. Who's your favorite character, and what snacks are you having while, you know, joining me in the reactor room? What snacks are you guys having as we chillax and watch and sit back and watch some Overwatch goodness? So let's get started, because we're reacting to The Last Bastion. I think that's how you say that word, Bastion. There's a Bastion? I don't know, it sounds like French to me, but, yeah. Maybe that's a character's name, or maybe that's just what they're saying, because I think that word, don't think I'm stupid, doesn't mean fortress. That's what I'm thinking it does mean, but let me know how to pronounce it correctly if there's any other words to say it how, because Cat can't pronounce things for life. Did I just say it how? Oh my god, see. Can't pronounce anything, and here I am, aspiring voice actors. Can't you do some simple pronunciations? Let's review, guys. Let's review. But you know what? Let's get reacting, because I can't wait to see this new baby, who this new character is, and I can't wait to meet him or her, whoever it is. I'm gonna love him. Let's get started. Here we go. Blizzard Entertainment. Beautiful. This lighting. They gotta make a movie. They need to. This is literally like a movie. Stop. Ooh. Maybe this was 3D, like in theaters. Oh my little birdie. Look at the little, or the green around its rims of its eyes. I want it. How cute! I want him. I had a bird once. I had 4 birds. Oh. It's like boom, boom! Who are you gonna wake up? Ooh! You saved someone, bird. The bird's the true hero. So peaceful. Oh. How long was he sleeping for? Here, what am I? Who am I? So come play with me. Oh! Do you have a target? Were you programmed to do certain things? Or is he just playing with the bird? Either one, it's fine! Oh, bird's like, bye, friend. Oh, I think he's programmed to go to a certain section. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. Beautiful. Those flowers. Beautiful. Oh. Wow. Oh! Deero. Mr. Deer Dude. Actually, there's a girl deer. A doe. This is so peaceful, you know? Let's put me in a nice little peaceful area. Oh. Oh, another friend. Or is that the same one? Oh. Oh, it's gonna get to me. Why? Why did a bird drinking out of his hand get to me? like he's discovering life for the first time. This is like, oh. 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 They're helping each other. It's a woodpecker, don't worry, I got a few at my house. Oh no, is it gonna spark some kind of memory? Oh no, don't do this to me! It's like he had a form of PTSD. Oh my god. It's like he literally had a form of PTSD. Like something triggered him and then he... See, a simple noise can do that. That can trigger something in somebody. And oh man. Oh. Oh. What's your destination? Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. That shot right there, that is so beautiful. His friend. Oh my god. Are they all dead? Aw. Aw. This is what happened. Whoa. So there was a war. Is he? Oh, he's learning. Okay, is he taking the memories? Is he taking the memories? Whoa. No. 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 It's okay. It's been probably thousands of years. Whoa! His friend! Oh, he's come back. He's come back. Oh. It's gonna bring him back to reality. It's gonna bring him back to reality. It's gonna bring him back to reality. Something is so simple. Oh. Oh. He brought him back to reality. Oh my god. Oh. Seriously, I'm crying over this. Oh, a memory of someone. Oh my god. Okay, review time. Oh. Oh, if you're new, you're probably like, what the heck is wrong with this girl? Why is she crying? Okay, so that scene when the bird... Actually, let's start from the beginning. So it looked like he was actually woken up from 1,000 years ago or whatever, how long ago, because, I mean, he was kind of rusted and everything, and moss and everything grew all over him. It looked like he was probably one of those, like, battle bots or whatever, and he was probably in that war, but then got separated or was just, you know, his mind was gone, and he shut down. And then years later, the bird comes and wakes him back up. So first he's just like, whoa, what is this? Who am I? What's going on? His memories were gone. They were washed away. And then when he heard the noise, like the woodpecking, with the woodpecker, he had like a form of PTSD, which basically it triggered him, which does happen in real life to humans. He had that form of PTSD where he heard that noise, and it brought him back to that time of war. And that kind of was extremely emotional right there, and that's a heavy topic to talk about, because despite that he's a robot, he's like a warship, he's like a battle drone or whatever, it's very powerful to have that representation that Blizzard just added to the Overwatch series, because it's showing us that humans do go through this. This is a very human type of series, which I'm realizing throughout each and every single one of the shorts, because there's a lot of representation for many, many different types of people out there. But this was very powerful with the scene with the woodpecker, because the woodpecker basically was like kind of representing war, the war sounds of like gun shooting, and it triggered him, which is why he like attacked and everything, and then it got very dark. And within cinematography, because I'm a huge cinematography nerd, because I'm a huge like with videography and everything, that direction was on point. Why? Because it kind of showed us that it was so cute and adorable, it was so chill and relaxing, you saw the great, amazing types of, like, the scenery and how colorful everything was. But then that moment with the woodpecker, everything got dark. And from there, that kind of represented his dark past and what he used to represent, which was war. So then when he got out, he was all upset. You saw, like, he was showing remorse. Like, why did I do that? What happened? He doesn't know what's going on. He's a brand new bot. His memory was washed. And then he sees the dead ones. And then that was cool how he put, like, his finger there and he was able to get the memories. It showed us that it went back in time to how many years ago, whether it was 100 years ago, thousands of years ago, when that battle was occurring. And it had to be a long time ago because he had that moss all over him, which basically means that, like, you're sitting there for a while, you're rusting, that's got to be over, like, hundreds of years, a few years, or even thousands, because the moss kind of gave it away. So he saw that, and that was his dark past that he went through. And then he saw that fortress that was there, and he was going to go there, and he was going to destroy it. But what got to me and why I started crying in that part when the bird came and put the little stick there, because that was innocence. That represented innocence, that represented redemption in a way, that kind of represented how he was going to change his life. He was going to be somebody else. And why that got to me so easily was because it shows us that even if you go through a dark past, you can have that sort of redemption. You can become a totally different person. And the bird woke him up. It's like in life, we always have those little reminders, and how simple was that stick that the bird put in, like, come on, go play with me. Come on, help me with my nest. It was kind of like, not even that, like a nest. Think about what a nest represents. That represents new life, because the bird wants to have babies. That represents new life. So he was going to not only create a new life for the bird, but he was creating a new life for himself, and that was very powerful right there. That is why I started crying, because the representation there, the symbolism that this series does serve for us is so powerful. And I would love to know, like, that's my opinion on this. I would love to know your opinion, what you thought overall, what this whole short did represent, but see, this also represents, there doesn't have to be any type of talking or anything. It could just be a simple, non-talking, chill moment with lots of darkness to it, added to a simple short. And then what do we get? We get this fine, amazing series, which is Overwatch. Like, there doesn't have to be talking in all of them. And this just proves to us that you can cry and get emotional over certain things like this because it's human. And it reminds us that we are all human, and that we can have that type of innocence within our lives, and it's very, very powerful. But anyway, guys, I would love to know your thoughts on this. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want more Overwatch content on Miscat Squad, be sure to give this a thumbs up, and also hit the bell notification down below, because if you don't, you will miss some Overwatch content on Miscat Squad. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay safe out there, and as always, Miscats, until the next video, brace your fangirl, and you're a fanboy every single day.